What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. In this video we are talking about a stupid article that says the BitBoy is better than the original Game Boy. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Okay, so I was randomly looking through the internet trying to find gaming news, which I like to do at least once or twice a week. That way I can stay up on gaming and maybe hit a few news videos if I need to. And this is one that was kind of got to me, and I don't know what it was. I just saw it and I thought, man, this article writer is just not quite understanding the difference here. The BitBoy is cool. It is kind of a smaller version. It looks a lot like the original Game Boy. It's smaller, it has its own built-in battery, and it plays NES ROMs, which is questionably legally, but we're not here to talk about that. We're just talking about simply, is the BitBoy better than the original Game Boy? Now, I will say that the color screen does make a difference compared to that off-green drab color that the Game Boy had, but makes sense why they have it. It was cheap back then and it was a good way of contrast, so I can't complain too much about it. I played Pokemon Blue on my Game Boy Pocket and I absolutely loved it. I still go back to it to this day to play it, so not talking bad about the Game Boy here. But the BitBoy has its advantages there with the built-in battery and the screen, but I'm gonna pull up the article and talk about it. It says, I still have my original Game Boy, but the BitBoy looks like a lot more fun than the old Game Boy does because of the color and the display and all that stuff. It's smaller, it features a 2.4-inch display, it has a micro SD slot, which mine has the slot, but I don't think you can put any games in it, so I don't know about that. That's an iffy thing. But that's really all the article is. It's like a really clickbaity, and it was from the Gadgeteer, which is kind of a bummer. This lady looks like she kind of doesn't know what she's talking about, just because it's iffy. Now she goes on to say, okay, it plays Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and NES games, and the BitBoy is only $39.99 from their website until the 20th. Which was probably already passed if you're watching this when it goes up, and then it goes up to 60. So for 60 bucks, is it worth it? I do not think it is, but the BitBoy is a system that kind of goes along with it. If you like to play your Game Boy games and you like Game Boy Color games and you like NES games, yeah, maybe it's good for that, but do I think it's better? No, I do not. Nintendo did what they did and it worked great, flawlessly with the Game Boy. Now I know they broke and whatnot, but the Game Boy was very well done and everyone loved playing it, which is absolutely insane for when it came out. So I'm gonna say that the article here is dead wrong. It seems like maybe they're just trying to push sales for BitBoy. I don't know anything about that. I'm not saying anything bad about BitBoy or Nintendo here, but I think the BitBoy is lacking in some ways, as the games on it are just It comes with some decent ones, but then there's also a bunch of just kind of filler or garbage. So I think that's a bad thing for these people to say, oh, this is better than it, when it seems like they kind of don't know what they're talking about. So I wanted to bring you guys just a short little video about this. This is a gaming news video kind of, so beware about that. I want to know, what do you think? Comment down below. I do have a video where I review the BitBoy, so check that out as well if you're interested in it at all. Go ahead and make sure you hit that up. But overall, I think that the Game Boy is way better. That's just my opinion, but that's what I'm gonna go with. So if you like social media and you want to follow me anywhere, go to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Big Cartel, Patreon. All those things are down below in the description. Check those out if you're interested in them at all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell notification because it lets you see my videos when they are posted. So with that being said, I just want to say have a Merry Christmas, and make sure you have a good day.